to Wheelgate.
Hello and welcome to Wheelgate Family Theme Park here in Mansfield, right near Nottingham. This is a family theme park, and it's a sister theme park to the Twin Lakes park that we did a couple of months back now. The video to that is on the channel, and because we did the Twin Lakes park, there was running an offer at the time through the summer, where if one member of your party rode the 6 biggest rides at Twin Lakes, you got a stamp on a special card that you got given for each one of them. And if you filled the card with the 6 stamps from the 6 biggest rides, you then bring that card back to either Twin Lakes or Wheelgate for cheaper entry. So you can get up to 5 people entry into Twin Lakes for £25, or 5 people entry into Wheelgate, where we've come today, for just £19.99. So we've paid £20, £19.99 for 5 of us for the whole day at this Wheelgate family theme park. So I thought we'll bring you along and we'll show you what's here. It is not a very nice day today. It's raining, it's cloudy, it's not cold, it's still warm, but because of the rain there is a few ride closures or a few attraction closures, but it's just mostly the outdoor things. So there's like an Astra slide, which is an outdoor big slide that's closed because of the rain. The bouncy pillar behind me is closed because of the rain. But the good thing about this park is that it does include on site one of the UK's largest indoor soft play arenas. So we will be heading to that now, I think, to get out the rain, and we thought we'll bring you along and we'll show you that as well. Now I will show you every single attraction that's here, whether it's open or not today. I will go through everything and show you. So I will start at the very beginning. This is where we've come in. There's a car park just the other side. It's free parking. And it's quite a big car park. It's no way near full today. There's lots and lots of spaces today. So you come through the car park, through the entry there, and then you're met by one of the characters, one of the superhero characters there, and then you're into the park. So there is a big sort of outdoor play area in this section. This is where the bouncy pillow is, that's currently closed because of the weather. But there's also zip lines and slides and net bridges, all sorts of things to climb up on. So if the weather does improve slightly, I think it is forecast to clear up a little bit in an hour or so, so hopefully that is the case, and then we'll head outside and do all the outside bits. But there is plenty to do inside. I think, like I said, one of the UK's largest indoor soft play areas is here at Wheelgate, and we have done this before in the past, and you can easily spend a good few hours there. And like I've said, for £20 entry for us, it took us about an hour and a half to get here from home. It was an easy drive for about £4 per person, which is roughly what we've paid today each. It's worth it just for the soft play. The soft play alone at home would cost us more than that for 90 minutes, and it's nowhere near as good. So they do Halloween events here. We have done a Halloween event before where you come and pick a pumpkin and carve it, and that was pretty cool. And it's free for kids to get a pumpkin and pick a pumpkin from the pumpkin patch and carve it. I think just to get out the rain now, we are just going to head into the Faroes Thunderdome. Okay, so this big building here, this big indoor building, just to the right as you come in, that is where the big huge soft play is. There is a couple of indoor attractions in there as well, which I'll show you. There's some more outdoor attractions down there which we'll go to very shortly, and I'll try and remember what it is that's new. I think the last time we came was 4 years ago. 4 years ago next month, because we did the Halloween event. I'll show you the food offerings while we're here now inside the cafe. We brought pack up, so we won't be eating in the cafe today, but I'll show you the options and the prices. Plain jacket is £3.65. You get loaded fries, £2.45 for the fries, and then you can actually top in for about £1.55 to £2.65. So you can get fries and cheese for £4. And then there's the main menu there. So you get £1/4 cheeseburger for £3.75. You get chip butty for £3.80. Southern fried chicken wrap for £4.70. meals. The children's meals are £5.20 and you can get chicken chunks, burgers, sausage, fish fingers, and they're all served with fries and a drink for £5.20. Thank you. Right, so this is the inside. So there is a couple of attractions like a little swing, and this is the huge big soft play.
Is it big?
Are we ready to go in the big soft play? Let's go. Get in the entrance, I'll follow you in. Are you going in there? Are you going to go down all the slides? No. So yeah, inside there is a soft play area for the littler kids. There's a little swing right there, and then this is the huge indoor soft play, which I will show you.
Have you been here before? Do you know where to get?
Yeah. Thank you.
Never had anyone checking it out before. And he asked me how much it was.
Yeah. Right.
They wouldn't have been allowed in here with that, wasn't it?
Oh, right.
I just came up with
You're swimming in the balls. Can you remember, Albert, can you remember volcano? Yeah.
Volcano! Yeah. No ball throwing. There's a lot of ball throwing going on in here.
I'll try and show you every sort of aspect of this indoor soft play. There's some big slides that you can slide down into a big pile of balls. There's tube slides. There's rope bridges, net bridges. There's a multi-slide there. There's another big slide that we're just under here. So I'll try and show you all the slides, all the areas, before we head out and go do some other attractions outside. I think it's 3 floors high. It doesn't look like that's currently open. Oh yeah, it is. The little one is. Maybe the tall one isn't open. I'm gonna have a look and see if the tall one's open. You've got to ask a member of staff if you wish to slide the big slide. So they'll open it specifically if you go and request that you want to do it. They will open it for you, and you're then able to slide down there, which is cool. And that's the multi-slide. Like I said, with this indoor soft play being included in the price, it's a bargain for what we've paid today. To pay £4 each to come to this, just for the soft play alone, would be worth it. So that's not even including all the attractions that's outside. So I think we're probably going to spend an hour or two in here and hopefully let the rain clear up, and then have some lunch and then head outside. Head down here, see if I can find the rest of them. You could probably lose them for hours in here. I've got to try and find where they've gone. Okay, up from the twisty. Here they come.
I'm not really sliding.
Is it staticky? Should we get some mats and go on the multi-slide together, all of us? Right, for these multi-slides, you do pick up a mat from the box there, take it up the stairs and slide down on the mat. Right, so pick up a mat from the box. I've got yours, Albie. I'll carry yours. Go up the stairs with the mats. You ready? Ready? Let's go. Whoa! Whoa! That's fast. Sit on it with your feet tucked in and then wait, nobody go. You sit on the end one, look. Right, wait. Wait. Are we ready?
Yeah.
Abby, go forward a little bit, hang on. Ready? Are we all ready to go?
Yeah.
Go. Right, I'm going through the dark maze. It's not dark. Bye. Do it. Who's doing it first? You going? Push it. Whee!
There you go.
Ready? Let go. You go?
Yeah.
Go, don't think about it. Good girl. We're ready. You got Tintin here on the way down then. Can you do it? Jump! That's it. Missile! There's like a little pop-up sort of maze here where you go through the little holes. Like a little mole maze. And you go in the tunnels and up the little holes. Oh, are you going in? It's like whack-a-mole. Whack-a-mole. Maisie's doing some character selecting.
Choose your fighter!
Maisie!
Save your hamstring for doing the bat.
Let's see what's on this level. So there's up and unders. Over, under, there. There's a big giant twisty. There's another one of them where you like squeeze through the little burrow. There's some rope swings to cross over them. Crossing this bridge. You ready? Do a big jump. Yeah, well done. Right, let's go through. Let's go up the bridge. Huh? So you're spinning it, but against other people that's in there. You don't know, do you? She goes faster than us because of what she's wearing. Ready? Bye-bye. Oh no.
I'm gonna get you.
Go on, get it. Go on. Run, jump!
What's No, not mummy.
Mummy in, push her in, push her in.
Wow!
It's sweaty work in these indoor soft plays, but we're going to have some dinner now. We've been in this soft play about an hour and 10 minutes, so we're going to have some lunch at the tables just inside the building down there. We've had a quick look outside and it looks like it's cleared up a bit, so after lunch we may head out and have a look at other attractions in the park, but I don't think we're finished in this soft play yet. I think we will be back, so we're going to have some lunch, explore whatever else is in this area, and then we're going to head outside and see the other attractions. But first things first, we're all hungry, thirsty, hot and sweaty. We just want to sit down and have some mukbang.
Mukbang!
And then there's some arcade games at the back there, and then there's this palm tree twirlers here. There is a lot of indoor tables, just free to use for anybody that's brought pack up. There is some lockers just in the corner there as well that you are able to use. You can hire the lockers, and they do cost £2 for 3 hours or £6 for the whole day. But they are fairly small lockers. You won't get an awful lot in them, so we just bring the buggy and carry our stuff around on the buggy. There's some weeblers. Couple of weeblers, you two. You two are right, couple of weeblers. That's it. Ed, arms in. Right, so yeah, we've just come out of the big soft play in that building there. Come out, and we're going to take a left and have a little explore of this area. This is a theme park that is sort of aimed at under 12s, so the majority of things here are sort of small, kiddie-ish. But we've brought a small kiddie-ish kid with us. There's a big aeroplane. C is for Nile. C is for Nile.
Nile. What's to go on this, Daddy?
You're going to go on this coaster, we'll watch you on that.
Yeah, well, there you go. And again.
7 to 14, you're both alright, get on it.
What do I do with it then?
Just put it here on the side if you don't want it. I want you both to race round at 40 miles an hour.
40 miles an hour?
40! Just lift your whole seat up and then put it in the hole you want, and then it'll give you a bit more space. Right, so 40 miles an hour, are you ready? This will be just like last weekend, Zach, for you. There you go. He did something very similar last weekend, Zach, which will be coming up on the channel shortly. He did an everyman driving experience where he drove a Ferrari, a Nissan GT something, and Bumblebee car from Transformers. Bye! Albie is 102 centimetres tall, and even though this is a very tame, I won't even say it's a roller coaster, it's more a train. It's a novelty train. He has to have an adult on with him, so his mum's gone on with it. Are you changing cars? This is like last weekend for you, isn't it? You're doing 3 different driving experiences. 3 different driving experiences.
This is the Ferrari.
These are for 7 to 14 years old, but no adults. And then there is some littler ones next to it, which are very similar, but obviously a much smaller scale, and they're 2 to 6. So anyone... Maisie's gonna park. Oh, look at that. Good boy. Do you want to go on one of these little cars? Let's see if you can pedal it.
Pedaling it and it'll go round and round. That's it, and then stay there.
Oi.
You keep pedaling with your feet and it makes it go. And then if you pedal faster, Carol jump faster.
Stay away. That's it.
Don't crash into me. That's it.
There's a little child kiddie ride here, little kiddie ride. It just goes up. I think you control it with a stick, don't you?
Yeah.
You pull the stick and you go up. There's a safari swing, bouncy castle with all the bubbles, look.
It looks like boiling hot water because it looks boiling, bubbling, but it ain't, it's just the air.
Like did say at the entrance to the park that not every attraction might possibly not be manned. Every attraction might possibly not be manned, but they are open. It says just go and ask one of the staff members that's nearby and they'll open the ride for you. Which I think is what these guys have just done, because that wasn't working, that wasn't operating a second ago and there was nobody about, but I think she's come over from another attraction. Possibly the tugboat there, rock and tug. It's a really, really quiet day today. I think the weather probably put a lot of people off, and the fact that it's the first sort of weekend since the kids went back to school. I think everywhere is really quiet this weekend. And I think September must be a quiet month for them anyway, because that's why they always offer the sort of cheaper discounts to come back. Sometimes it's a free ticket to come back, or free ticket to come back to Twin Lakes. If you've been to Wheelgate, and then vice versa. If you've been to one in the summer, they usually give you either a free or heavily discounted return ticket for the opposite park, or even sometimes the same park return visit. It's usually in September, so September must be a quiet month for them to always offer cheap or free tickets to come back. Right, so we've just come into the Tropical House. That's the gift shop there. Come into the gift shop on your right, on your entrance to the park, into the gift shop, and there's a sliding door that takes you into this Tropical House. It's currently only open halfway, but I think there should be supposed to be butterflies and things inside here. Smells very tropical. Oh, have there? Is the There's no butterflies, but the standard flies.
Oh, that's such a cute duck. I've never seen a duck that looks like that before.
And this just comes out into the gift shop. It's quiet. And there's just your standard teddies, toys. I don't think there's anything sort of specific to Wheelgate. There's just more toys in here. But it looks very sparse, like there's just so many empty shelves. I'd have probably kept this bit closed. Excuse you. I've just filled the actual shop with stuff rather than it look sparse like that. It just looks like it's closing down, doesn't it? It's possibly one of the worst gift shops I've ever seen. I mean, there's all the empty shelf space there, and then they've got another room there that they've opened up, and it's mostly empty. This is like I just said, this is probably the worst gift shop I've ever seen in my life. So the bouncy pillow is now open. Now the rain has stopped. Albie wants to go in that bit. Albie wants to go in the park, so we're going to take him over there. Are you bouncing?
Yeah.
For wayfinding. Entrance, that's where we first came in. That's the gift shop and the Tropical House. There's not a lot in there, there's a few fish. That's the big soft play area that we was in for most of the morning. And then to the right is them few little rides with the go-karts and the little caterpillar train that Albie went on. And then you've got to the left, just after entry, there's the bouncy pillow, the zip lines and the park area. It is quite a cool park area, to be honest. It looks cool. And then on the right there's 5 and unders for little tractors to run around, and a little park area, a little slide, a little sand pit in the middle. And then there's like a little sort of role play village play area over there. Wow, you're gonna go down this big slide? Look at that snake slide. Are you gonna do it?
Come on.
It's like a really good sort of fortress. Hello. Hello. You got to go across that little rope bridge. How do you get there? You got to go that way. This way, look, follow me. You got to walk over here. And then you got to go this way. Can you follow me and I'll show you how to get to the slide? This way, Albie. So yeah, that's the little sort of play village, all little role play areas. The little store, little church, slide coming out of it. Carousel is closed, that's all sectioned off, look, it's scrimmed off, so that is closed indefinitely for today. Can we climb up here?
Yeah.
I'm gonna run. Hello.
Albie!
Right, you wait there, buddy.
Push him. Once he's down. Oh. No, not you. I'm gonna wait for Daddy.
It goes on forever. That's cool. Who's next? Hey, is that a bit faster?
2. Whoa!
I like this soft stuff, this soft rubber. It's good, this stuff, isn't it? Like, you can't hurt yourself, so you fall and land on it, and it's so spongy and absorbent of the impact. It's really cool. Then there's a car ride here that's just like a roundy, bouncy car. But you can see the coaster just behind there. But unfortunately, that's not running. Albie's in there at the minute, playing in the houses. There's like a jail, a church. I think we've done something similar at Twin Lakes. If this video has been helpful at all, if you've enjoyed it and you've got anything from it, then please do pop a little like on it. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button and click the notification bell so you know when we put anything else up going forward. Gonna have a look in this little jail. I think this is a jail. Looks like, oh no, it's like a shower block. This is the shower block. Although it does smell suspiciously like wee. So I'm wondering if people use it as a toilet. Maybe. What's in here? Low ceiling, so, oh, it's dark. It's very dark in this bit. Banged my head. I like your loft conversion.
Got a slide to get down.
Oh, I missed you. You flew down that. Are we praying? Praise the Lord. I said, evil spirit, be gone.
Nearly touching your butt is nearly touching that floor. Wow.
Oh, we're going back. Oh, my bum. Oh, my bum. Oh, my bum. My bum.
Wow, you're going super fast. Whee! Keep holding on tight. Yay!
Okay, you ready for a POV on the longest zip line I've ever seen in a kids area? There is a little miniature golf course. There's, I don't know, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's about 8 or 9 holes. And that's included in the price of entry. So you just come over here, you pick your ball up from the corner, look, and you pick your club. So you pick a club, pick a ball, go play golf, go play crazy golf. Dinosaur. The Astra slide is open. The Astra slide up there, I think you take some mats up because there's another box down there to take your little mats up and you slide down it. That was closed when it was raining, but clearly it's not raining anymore. So they've reopened that. There is another little car ride that goes round and round. There's the maze, which we'll have a look in a sec. I will show you the water play area, the water park. Whether it's open or not, I'll still show you it just so you can see what's in it. And what it's like. It'll probably be very, very similar to Twin Lakes that we did a couple of months ago. The video for Twin Lakes, the full day out vlog of Twin Lakes, is on the channel. If that's something you want to watch, then please do search for it on the channel. It was only a couple of months ago that we went, and it was a really good day out. It was just me, Kerry and Albie for that day out because the kids were at school, but it was a really good day out, good value day. Got loads done, was busy all day. There's a couple of really good rides there. There's a good roller coaster, a buffalo sort of stampede coaster for kids, and the POV for that is also on the channel. So I'm going to find these guys now and then we're going to move on to see what else we can see in Wheelgate. There's trampolines here. These trampolines are only for children 2 to 12, so the 2 older kids. Well, Maisie would get on it because she is 12, but I don't think they'd see her as 12 because she looks about 15. So it's 2 to 12 for the trampolines, just because they're only small trampolines. So our guys now have started to go up the stairs with their mats for this Astra glide slide. Yay! Right, we're just going to walk up these steps now I want to have a go on this Astra glide slide, where we can walk up and get straight on it. It is another one where you have to bring your own mats up, but that does make it slidier. Right, Maisie and Zach have just picked up a couple of golf clubs and some balls, and they're just going to have a little game of crazy golf, miniature golf. There's not a lot crazy about it. It's fairly tame. It's fairly sane. It's just sane miniature golf. Ah, puddle. Hello, Mr. Goat. You want to have a look inside here? There might be some rides you can do inside here. There's a mirror maze. No children under 1.08 and Albie's 1.02, so he won't be able to do that, unfortunately. The other kids can, but we'll take Albie on something else. There's another cafe at this end as well, so it's all the same menu as it was at the beginning of the park. Same prices. What else is there here? There's another little ride here, look. A little train ride that goes round. There's a mirror maze, there's a sports area. little sports area where you can kick a football about. Nobody in there at the minute. I don't like these. Albie! This is the little sports area with the football and goals. That just go round in a circle, but it's a cool little ride for kids. Are you going in there, buddy? Leave the buggy there, look, go in the gate that side. As if, of all the shoes, there's a pair exactly the same as Albie's there. Of all the shoes in all the theme parks, they had to come to this one.
It's the worst mini golf I've ever seen. The things were about to snap. The balls were like too bouncy to be golf balls. And like, it was so cheap.
Yeah?
Hi, Anthony.
But it's free. It's included, so it ain't going to be as good as some of the other crazy golfs.
Did you get Ryan?
We need to take you to the proper crazy golfs. You know the one in St Stephen's in town? Have you been to it?
Like that one, yeah.
It's proper themed, isn't it? Yeah, Lost City.
That's really good.
Look, go on that. It's a walk on. Okay, here we go. It's just nice to sit down. It's a sit down, isn't it? There we go. Launch tower. It's not a launch though, because you drop. That's the ball firer, the master blaster. It's a good belly getter. Arms up. Arms up. She might let you stay on. There's only 2 people. There's the other side. There is rock climbing there as well. That is not included in the entry price. There is an additional charge to that, which I will check out in a sec, just to let you know how much it is. These guys are going back on there again. We've just done that. Right, so let's have a look. I don't know if it tells you anywhere if this is an additional cost. Oh yeah, climbing wall, $2.95 and you get 2 climbs. That's if you want to do that. Yeah. One of you stand there, one of you go round to the other side. Don't go in yet. Stay there, and you've got to try and get to Zach's door, and Zach's got to try and get to your door. First one to exit is the winner. Ready? Go! Alright, let's see which one emerges first. We're expecting Zach at this door, or Maisie at this door. So we'll see which one we see first. Who's it going to be? Who do we see first? We'll be running around like madheads in there, smashing themselves into the mirrors, falling on the floor. They'll come out bleeding, bruised up. Maisie's out. Maisie! And now we're upstairs. There's a big open seating area here with loads of tables and chairs. There's a big bouncy castle over there. And there's a mutant master blaster here. So you fire balls. Should we go and try and find somewhere to fire some sponge balls? There they are, look. So again, this is pretty cool because this has got 3 floors. There's the ground floor and the slides, second floor with guns, and then you can go up to the 3rd floor where there's more guns. So you basically just pick up all the sponge balls from around the arena, take as many as you can up to the guns, like Maisie and Zach are doing. They're using the t-shirts as bags, little ball pouches. I don't know, there should be, like these at Justin's Funhouse. And there's another slide there. Do you want to go on this slide? Oh, it goes up. Quite strong guns then. Albie! Albie! So with these three guns on this side, that one don't work, that one don't work, that one does. I'll go up one more floor and have a look. Go to the very top so we can see what it's like from up there.
Maisie was out there, she was right in that corner. Thinking stuff up and I went like that. So I got it, right? Perfect.
Here we go, down the slide. Oh yeah! So I just got smacked in the back of the head. Terry just shot me in the back of the head. They're only little sponge balls, but they've packed some power. Could have hours of fun in here. We've been in here about half an hour, I think. So I think we're going to head out now and see what else we can do. The kids are thirsty, so we're going to get them a drink. But the 2 indoor sort of buildings that we've done so far, well, the only 2 indoor buildings that are here, the big soft play with the Pharaoh's Thunder Dome, and this one with the Master Blaster. They're the best parts. They're the bits you can spend probably a lot longer than the outside bits, to be honest. Well, we are anyway. But it's just hot and sweaty, so we're going to head out and see what else we can do outside now to see the other attractions. We might pop over to see the animals. We're going to have a look at the water area. We're not equipped. We haven't got our swimwear with us today because it wasn't a very nice day when we left, so we didn't think it'd actually be open today. So we're going to have a look to see if it is open anyway, just to show you guys and see what's there. And then we're going to do the maze. We've got the hedge maze to do, and then see what else we can do. But you'll come with us and you'll see. So
No,
what are you doing? Little bouncy castle. Albie's gone in. Hello. It's nice to get out of that building. It's really warm in there. I mean, it is September. It's sort of, well, I guess it is still kind of summer. It is really warm still today. Still like sort of 22 degrees. But what I do like about this park, we was just saying, it is really dirty. The toilets are dirty, the floors are dirty. There's a lot of nice areas outside to sort of sit and eat. You don't got to go inside a cafe and eat. You can just bring your own food, and there's a lot of benches and tables and sort of nice areas where you can just sit. Some's in the shade, some's in the sun. You can just sit and eat your pack up, can't you? I was just saying like it is dirty, like, and the fact that it is dirty everywhere. The floors are dirty, the walls are dirty, like with dust and filth. It's not like stuff from today, is it? You can see that it's a build-up of things over time, and
Yeah,
it's really dusty and dirty. So it would kind of put me off getting something from the cafe. But I was just saying, you can bring your own.
In the cafe. Like, if the cafe was like that, then yeah. But I think it's just the play areas. But I've just said to Zach about it. He says I don't know if it's because we've just come from Efteling and I've been spoilt now by how like amazing that was.
Yeah.
So everywhere else is gonna. I maybe.
Oh, nothing in this country is ever going to compare to Efteling.
I wouldn't have ever like.
Not till we get to Europa Park. Yeah. Oh, it's horrible. It's like a nightmare. Squeaky. This is the water park area. It is open, even though it's like quite cloudy today, but it's open. Are you going to go on it? Yeah. So there you go. It's got a bucket that drops water. It's got slides. It's shallow. It is only sort of just over ankle deep. Maisie's got some foot freeze from the cold water here at the water park. Hello, high five. Yeah. Is it nice on your feet? So there's 4 slides then. So there's, what is there? There's the green one, this one, the blue and white one, and the red and white one at the back. Oh, look at that, water splashes everywhere. Is it refreshing? Yeah. Take your shoes off, come on, get it in. Woo! Oh yeah, so the 4 slides are quite cool. I think that's possibly one more slide than the one at Twin Lakes. I think they only had 3 slides. So this does look like it might be slightly bigger than the Twin Lakes one. There's a lot of seating around the side with tables. There is a cafe at the far end over there where you can get ice creams. But it's cold water, but nice and refreshing. And it is literally just above ankle deep on me. I missed the bucket again. But the slides do look pretty cool. I think there is a height restriction on some of the slides. I remember from Twin Lakes, Albie was unable to get on some of them. But it looks cool. Is the bucket going to go? I think the bucket does go fairly regularly. We're all just, because we've not brought our swimming gear, we've just took our shoes and socks off, rolled our trousers up. Albie's paddling in his underwear. It's just nice and cold on your feet. Refreshing after being in that hot building. There's a little assault course just at the back of the park here, just behind the water park area. And there's castles, there's ladders, there's rope swings. There's an assault course where you can start from one end, go right through. Loads of different things to do and come all the way through. So we're going to have a little go on the commando assault course. Yeah? Mm-hmm. Can you do it? Is it too wobbly? See if you can walk all the way across it. That's how you do it. Can you do it? You gonna try? Do you want to hold my hand? No. You're gonna do it then? Keep going. Ah, so close. There he is. You going over the bridge? Are you going to go back down it again? Yeah. Go on then. Oh, we'll see. Mummy's at the bottom for you. Is it not very slidey? Are you going up there?
Follow me.
Follow you? Which way are you going? Which way? Over the bridge? Yeah. Which way? You're going down the slide? Which slide?
Yeah.
So there's like a little monorail thing here where you pedal. You go up the stairs and go around the elevated track through the woods on a little sort of manually pedalled monorail. So we'll go try that and then we're going to head to the maze. Right, we're on the little pedal monorails now. Albie's not pedalling, but I am. Kerry and Zach are in the one in front. Maisie's had to wait because you do have to have an adult in the car with the child. So Maisie and Zach couldn't do it on their own. So Maisie's waiting her turn, and when we go back around, we'll swap over, and then you can go with Mummy and Maisie can go with me. So we're going round and round and round. You like it? Should we go fast? So you do have to pedal it manually, but you can control the speed, but it says no bumping. Beep! It's just a little track that you go around this little wooded area. Come back on it now, second cycle.
Yeah,
With the daughter. Me and you.
Yeah.
Pedaling together. Catching up.
The guy, he said to me, he was like, have you had a good day so far? And I said, yeah. And then he said, what was your favourite bit? And I said, I didn't know, because like, it's a bit boring compared to like Efteling and Fort.
Oh yeah, well it's definitely no Efteling or Portaventura.
No.
I said, well, this is the last time we'll be coming here anyway.
Yeah. And I said probably the water park. We did that not long ago. And he was like, I'd call you crazy if you did it in the morning when it was chucking it.
I've just come off the little monorail type pedal thing there. There is a little sign here that says, if you wish to use this ride and can't see one of our friendly rangers, please ring this bell. So there's a bell to ring. We rung the bell when there was nobody there, and then literally a couple of seconds later, the staff member just emerged mysteriously from the forest and come to operate the ride. So I don't know what he was doing. So there's goats, there's rabbits, there's a reptile barn there, there's emus. It's only a small animal section, but there is a few.
There's some bunny rabbits.
This is Maid Marian's small animal barn. So there's ferrets.
If I don't know for Christmas, can I get a ferret? No.
Where's a little teddy? That's cute.
Over there. Over there.
So in this animal section there is a little ride there for kids that just goes round and round. You can see that. There's a reptile barn. Have a look in the reptile barn, see what animals are in there. I'm assuming reptiles in the reptile barn. It looks quite empty. Can you see anything in hardly any of these? I don't think there's much in any of them, is there? Nothing in that one. There's one in there, whatever that is. Doesn't look like a reptile, but I don't know what it is. Empty, empty. Oh, there's a little a blue-tongue skink, a blue-tongue skink in the corner there. A peach throat monitor lizard in the water there. You just see. Oh, it smells a bit nasty in here. There's a pig. They're about to get on the little bumper boats now. You getting on? There you go, so we waited about 5 minutes. It is now just gone 4:30 and the park closes at 5 o'clock. So it's coming up to closing time now, so this might be the last thing. We're going to do this and then we're going to head over to the maze just there, have a quick look in the maze, and then we're going to be gone. And that. There they are at the back there. Albie and Kerry's gone on one and Zach and Maisie's gone on another together. They could have gone on one separately. They are allowed. Anyone between 90 and 140 centimetres must wear a life jacket and be accompanied by an adult. Anyone over 140 can actually ride a boat on their own. Let's see if we can get on this roller coaster. It won't open earlier, but it is now. This is the Hazel Mine mini coaster. Are you tall enough, look? You have to stand there, buddy, see if you're tall enough. Stand up straight. You might be alright, look. You look alright to me. So this is the coaster. It's quite a cool little coaster. It is only a kid's one, but it's a nice little sort of runaway mine train coaster. It's going round, look. Do you think you can go on that, Albie? It's got a little bump here. Look at me and say it. Yeah. I know. We're going to go all the way up there, look.
I mean,
and then down again. Oh, it's fast at the back. Right, we've just come off the Hazel Mine mini roller coaster, which Albie was tall enough to get on. 102 is the minimum height, and he's okay to get on that. And we're just going in the maze now. I'm just going to have a quick look around the maze. It's dark in here. It's properly overgrown, which is good. It's like tunnels. So this is quite a good maze. This is actually the height of the actual trees make it a better maze than York Maze, because I could see over the maze walls at York Maze, whereas this one I've got no chance of seeing over. It's really high up. There is little shortcuts as well, and I think this is the sort of middle bit. We'll put a little picture, an aerial picture of this maze up on screen now, just so you can see what it looks like from above. But going in it, it's like quite a cool dark sort of tunnely maze, and I like that. It feels very secluded and sort of, I don't know, it feels cool. I like it. It's so dark, but yeah, I'm not going to go too far in because I don't want to get lost. I think that's like an exit there should you want to escape. You can get out there. There is like an emergency exit should you want to leave there. Go through this bit. So yeah, you could spend a lot longer in this maze than I have, but I don't have the time because the park closes in 5 minutes. So we need to go collect the kids and get out of the park. Right, so I'm now going to leave the maze and I'm going to end the video here inside the maze. So thanks so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, do pop a like on it. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and click the notification bell so you get all the videos that we put up going forward. Any comments or questions about this park or this video, please do pop them in the comments down below. I do read every comment and I do reply to every comment that I can. And that concludes our day at Wheelgate here at Mansfield near Nottingham. In quick review, I will say for £20 it was worth it. For £20 I don't think it was a bad deal. I wouldn't pay full price. I wouldn't be happy paying full price. Full price would be about £60 I think for a family ticket. And for us, with us having kids that we've got a 12 and a 13-year-old, and Albie, even though he's only almost 3, is an adrenaline junkie, so he likes to do the bigger rides. There's not a lot here to keep them occupied. I think both Maisie and Zach got a little bit bored halfway through the day because it is just sort of mostly for littler kids under 12s. I'd say probably under 8s, depending on your kid, but I don't think there's an awful lot to do with that for our kids, considering only a few weeks back we got back from Efteling theme park. Sorry, I'm just trying to get out of this maze. I think I've gone too far in. But yeah, a couple of weeks ago we did Efteling, and we've done Portaventura this year, and we've done loads of other parks, and these sort of parks are just not for us anymore, I don't think. For Albie, yeah, but even Albie, like I said, Albie likes slightly bigger, more faster, energetic rides than what these have got. So we could go to a bigger theme park and have a much better day. So it probably will be our last ever visit to here at Wheelgate, but it's been a good day. It's not been a brilliant day, it's been a good day just because of the things that are here. It's not amazing, but it's kept us busy for the day, and we spent 20 quid. 20 quid for a day out for all 5 of us is brilliant. Like I said, the soft play alone was worth it, so it was worth coming just for that. But at normal price, at normal full price, it's not a place that we would like to be coming again to. But if you've got really younger kids, if you've got 3, 4, 5-year-olds that like this sort of stuff, then it's an absolute brilliant day out. If you can get a deal like we got, it's worth it. But full price, I'm not 100% sure on. This is like the 3rd or 4th time I think I've brought Maisie in various stages of her life, and each time she's coming, she's obviously a lot older, and she's enjoying it a little bit less just because there's a lot less for her to do. So I think we're going to wrap the video up here. As I say, £20 was a decent price for it. I wouldn't have been happy paying full price, but it is what it is. So I need to try and find my way out of this maze. So as I'm doing that, I will bid you farewell and thank you very much for watching, and hope to see you on the next video. So until then, thanks a lot for watching, and we'll see you on the next one. See you later. Bye bye.